Hi, my name's Dan Oxley. I'm the Senior Sales Director here at Cellebrite. I'll be 100% sure we're coming back to the next one. So from our point of view, yeah, everything that has happened. And I think for me, it's one of the most organised events I've ever been to in terms of hands-on actually from the event organisers. I think it's quite rare to see that. Yeah, I thought it was really good because it frames conversation that you have further on. I think traditionally with user forums or events, you meet people cold for the first time, so you can spend sort of 10-15 minutes just getting to know each other, understanding what the desires and needs are. Here you've already kind of clarified in the conversation, you've already understood if there's a need and desire to continue that conversation, so when you get to see each other, it flows a lot more easily because you can pick up where you left off. So yeah, it's good. It's almost like a follow-up from the first initial consultation. So from our perspective, I can't remember how many time slots there are, but we were full for every time slot, and then also in between that, we had people waiting, queuing to see us. So from our perspective, again, it was really good. I think we had one person who unfortunately couldn't make the event, and then you guys managed to fill that space within about, I don't know, it felt like 20 seconds. So we didn't have any gaps in the diary, and yeah, every conversation was worthwhile and valid. It was, there's no conversation we didn't get something from. It's good because you can see from initial onset who would potentially be a good client to speak to. So I really like the feature where you get requests come inbound, so you can look at who's actually interested in you, then you can see the profile and understand a bit about that individual before you speak to them. So it gives you a little bit of an opportunity to do some research, as opposed to having a conversation cold where you go, well, who you are, what you do. You already know their background, what they're welcome to share with you. So yeah, it eliminates that kind of unknown when you first meet somebody. I think it just frames who we are and what we're trying to do, so it just might spike interest for people who don't know our company, don't know what we do. They may have seen our profile and thought there's nothing in that really resonates with what they need, and then having that time, just airtime, lets us to talk about what we do, and it might then resonate with somebody actually that is part of our problem that we see, and perhaps only know us from a product perspective as opposed to actual mission of what we're trying to achieve. So it just helps set the frame for the day, and then again it generates more interest with you. So although you've got dedicated time slots, you still have lunch together, you still have the evenings where you can speak to each other, so yeah, you get plenty of time. From our point of view, there's a lot of follow-ups. As a team, we're going to meet next week and sort of consolidate all our conversations. Obviously there's 3 of us, so we've got 3 levels of conversation. We need to pull it together on our side, but yeah, we've already got some meetings planned in with people we've met here and people we've met for the very first time. So that's a key for us, is that we've met people that we've never known, and there's a desire to work together, and we've already got things planned in the diary with them, so yeah.